Alright, so it's another one of my videos, and I'm doing this for practice. I'm doing it for myself, so I'm not expecting anyone to watch right now. But if you are watching, send me an email or comment or something like that, just so I know that it's having an impact on someone anyway. So this video is about gratitude, because a practice of gratitude basically is inviting positivity into your life. And this is really important because as humans, and I'm a human, and I understand most people watching this will be humans too. As humans, we have a tendency to ruminate. And this is something, it doesn't just mean to think deeply about something. It's actually a term used by psychologists to talk about focusing on the negative in our lives. And I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase, what you focus on expands, but for example, if you say, have a look out for yellow cars, for example, the moment you put that idea into your head of yellow cars, you're going to see yellow cars everywhere. The moment you see like a yellow car driving down the road, you'll be like, there's another yellow car. So what you've done is you've created a kind of attention bias for yellow cars. And that's how this whole idea of what you focus on expands works. And the problem is, because we ruminate on the negative stuff, we're literally tuning in to all the things that are going wrong in our lives, that the things that aren't working out for us, the bad luck that we've had, the rejection letters, the times the things don't work out. And actually, this is not a true representation of reality. All we're doing is focusing on the negative stuff. We're focusing on the dark stuff, the stuff that isn't going in our favor, the stuff that's lacking in our lives. But you can change this around by developing a attitude of gratitude, if you like, and just start to focus on the good things in your life. So you can do this by focusing on your strengths. You can focus on the things that bring you pleasure. And a great way of doing this is to keep a journal every day. So before you go to bed, or when you wake up in the morning, or when you're on your way to work or something like that, just write down 3 things from your day that have brought you pleasure. Just 3 things you're grateful for. I mean, it might be that first cup of coffee that you've had in the morning. It might be that random stranger that smiled at you on the train. It might be that you managed to get a seat on the bus on your way to work, which never happens. It could be the feeling of a new pair of socks. It could be that you had your favorite dinner last night. It could be that the sun is shining and you love the feeling of the sun on your face. Just 3 things. And if you do this repeatedly, you're training yourself to focus in on positive stuff. And what you start to do then is shift your perception to a more positive outlook. And then in turn, what happens is you start acting in a more positive way. So you're no longer bitter and resentful for everything that's going wrong, but you're grateful and you're happy for everything that's going right. And when you start acting in a positive way, the world starts behaving more positively towards you. So you hold the door for someone, you smile at them, they smile back. Hey, that's pretty cool. Rather than just letting the door go, you're in a mood, you're late for work, whatever, slams on the person behind you, they get angry, they kind of mutter something, you mutter something back, and it's just a spiral of misery. But when you've got this focus on positivity, when you've got a bit of a spring in your step, then things start to go right for you. And this whole idea of changing your perception and that leading to a change in the environment around you, it's not wishy-washy, it's just basic human psychology. So you're focusing in on all the good stuff that's in your life, and you start to realize, actually, I'm not lacking anything. Actually, I'm surrounded by a lot of good stuff here, and I'll tell you what, things are actually starting to look pretty good. I'm pretty good, things are going my way, life's actually pretty cool. So there's my thought for the day. We're into a new week. I'm starting to get more of these, and hopefully my presentation skills are getting a bit better, and I'll stop stumbling over my words as much. But it's only the 5th one of these that I've done, so I'm going to keep going. 5th, 6th, it doesn't matter who's counting. Who's watching, let me know, and hopefully give me some feedback. All right, thanks very much. Bye.